Hey guys, Gavin Fred here, the Ginger Realtor, and I'm coming with a public service announcement to home buyers today. Forget the home sellers, the DOJ and NAR and all of those, forget them. What we want to talk to is just those people who are looking to buy a home in the next couple of months and beyond. So, effective August 17th, home buyers cannot see and go for a tour of a home with a realtor without first signing a buyer representation agreement. Now, it sounds daunting, but it really isn't. Some of us agents have been working with buyer representation agreements for years, and this isn't really going to change that much for us. The buyer side is a little bit different. So, in order for me to show you a home as of August the 17th, I need to have you sign a buyer's representation agreement. Now, this is the nationwide thing. All realtors, that's the guys with the blue R, have to do this. Not doing it will put us in a lot of trouble. So it's going to make things a little bit more tricky for you to be able to go and see homes, especially if you're in a neighborhood and you want to pop by. Well, I get it. It's not ideal, but this will protect you as much as it will anybody else. As a buyer's agent, you want to make sure that that representative has your best interest at heart, that they have the skills and the experience to be able to get you from viewing homes to offering on homes to inspection to appraisals to closing. You want to make sure that they're doing what you need them to do. And from a realtor perspective, the agreement will put in place the things that we expect from you as well. Now, look, as I said, these are not new agreements. The only difference is with a buyer's agreement these days is we're going to start discussing compensation. Sellers no longer have to pay compensation to the buyer side. The days of cooperation are over. However, that said, sellers can still opt to compensate the buyer's side, but we'll get into that later. All you need to know is that in addition to expectations of the role of a buyer's agent, the expectation of compensation will also be included. So that means if I'm showing you a house and you buy the house and it costs you $500,000, and the buyer's agent is only paying X amount of dollars, and we have an agreement for Y, you might have to come up with a difference. See, nothing big. And again, but there are ways around that. We can work on things, but that's ultimately the crux of it. It's an opportunity for you to be able to understand what you're getting from a realtor when you start working with them to help you buy a home. Easy. Now look, who you work with is important now more than ever. In a slowing market, having a realtor who understands and has their finger on the pulse of that market, knows where to find the off-market homes, knows the true value of a home, and has the negotiation skills to be able to get you the best possible deal on that home is vitally important. Look, interest rates as we speak right now are in the 7s. Even with Hometown Heroes, you're looking at 6.5%. But having an agent who can get you the best price deal possible is vitally important. I've been doing this for nearly 14 years. This next month will be my 14th year. I've worked in New Jersey, Virginia, and now in Florida, and I have encountered pretty much every situation I thought I could ever encounter. But look, there are still things that I haven't encountered, but I'm happy to say that working with Alignright, especially with my broker, Lisa Takas in the Riverview office, means that we always have a way to resolve every problem that comes up. So look, I would love that opportunity to be your realtor. I've done it before for many people and got many happy clients behind me, many of whom I stay in touch with. Let's make you the next one. Understand that I'm going to have you sign a piece of paper that says I'm your realtor. Understand that the expectations that you have of me are going to be in that document and mine of you. Understand that you will buy a house, you will be happy, and you'll do it with me.